Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
First question is, you have to name the following methods. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting question. So first question is removing fleas from the body of animals. So guys, what is the process known as where we are removing the top skin, which is the fur? Fur on the bodies of animals is known as fleas. So what do we call this as? Guys, we call this as shearing. Okay, so this is the answer to the first part. Next one is washing fleas to free it from the grease, dirt and dust. So now once we have removed the fur from the bodies of the organism or the animal, so guys, it must contain some amount of dust, grease, etc. We have to clean this. So washing this fleas is known as scouring. Okay, scouring. The next part is grouping of wool as per its length, color and texture. So now guys, before using the wool, we have to separate it. We have to keep the fleece of similar kind together, and this process is known as sorting. Okay, where we are grouping the fur or the fleece of similar type. Okay, next is coloring of the fiber. This one is simple because most of the fiber that we obtain is either white, black or brown. So in order to get fur or the wool of different colors, we have to dye it. So this process is known as dyeing. Okay guys, so this question must be clear. So let's move to the next question. Now the next question is, what is selective breeding and when do you prefer to do selective breeding? So guys, selective breeding means where we are selecting the parents. Yes, we are selecting the parents in order to obtain desired characteristics. Desired characteristics in their offsprings, right? Let's discuss this with the help of an example. Suppose we have goat whose fur is very soft. So we are going to, and if we require fur which is very soft, then we will select such parents or such goats which have very soft smooth fur on its skin. Okay guys, so the process of selecting parents in order to obtain desired characteristic in their offspring is known as selective breeding. And when do we do selective breeding? We do selective breeding when we require certain special characteristics. Suppose we require coarse wool for making carpet or something like that. So guys, we will select the parents which have thick fur, thick coarse fur on its body. Okay guys, is that clear? Like camel. Okay. So I hope selective breeding is clear to you. Let's move to the next question. Now comes the difficult question. Here children, we have to find out the place and the type of wool which is obtained from the following breeds of the sheep. We must be aware where do we obtain these. So let's see, let's have a look at these. So guys, Targi is the name of the breed, and the quality of wool which is obtained is it gives us quite fine and long wool, and it is found in United States. Okay, next one is Nali. It is the type of wool for making carpet wool, and it is found in Rajasthan, Haryana and Punjab. Then we have Lohi. Lohi is a good quality wool and it is obtained in Rajasthan and Punjab. Then we have Barbado. It is short and coarse wool and it is usually found in Texas. I hope it must be clear to everyone. Let's move to the next question. Now guys, the question is, from where is Kashmir wool obtained? So guys, Kashmir wool is very soft. It is very smooth and it is obtained from the underfur of the sheep. It is obtained from the underfur of, not sheep, Kashmiri goat. It is obtained from the underfur of Kashmiri goat. Okay guys, is it clear to you? I hope it must be clear to everyone. It is obtained from the underfur of Kashmiri goat, which is very very smooth. And from this wool we make Kashmiri shawl and silk. Okay. And also guys, we make Pashmina shawls. Pashmina shawl. I hope it must be clear to all. And this is guys one of the best quality wool that can be obtained, and it is very expensive. Next question is, explain the processing of fiber into wool. So how do we obtain wool from fibers? So guys, it is a long process. Let's discuss the complete process one by one. Okay. So the first method is shearing. Shearing means to remove the fleece remove fleece from the bodies of the organism, right? Or the goat, sheep, from whatever animal we are obtaining wool. Second method is scouring. So guys, once we have removed the fleece or the fur of the from the bodies of the animals, we have to clean it, and this process is known as scouring. Then guys, the third method is sorting, where we are grouping the fibers on the basis of their similar properties, similar quality, similar length. Okay, so this grouping is referred to as sorting. Then we remove burrs from the fibers. So sometimes guys, you might have observed small burrs appearing on your sweater. So the process so in the processing of wool also, this is a fourth step where we have to remove these burrs. Okay, then the next method is dyeing, where we color the wool into our desired colors, right? Then we make yarn. Okay guys, yarn is twisting of fibers to obtain yarn. Okay, and from yarn we obtain fabric. Okay, this is the complete process how we obtain wool from the fiber. Let's move to the next question. Guys, given below is a sequence of steps in the processing of wool, and some of them are missing, so we have to fill them out. After shearing, what is done? Yes, after shearing we do scouring. After scouring, sorting is done. After sorting, we have to remove burrs, so removal of burrs. Then guys, the next method is, after removing burrs, what we do? After removing burrs, we have to dye it in different colors, dyeing, and finally we make yarns out of these fibers. Okay, this is the complete process. So that's it guys, these are the question and answers from this topic, and I really hope that you have enjoyed watching this session. Thank you so much.